All right, time to be the very best. I'm like Ash Ketchum. My first YouTube video, time to upload. I'm gonna be bigger than PewDiePie. You know what? I'm bigger than that. I'm be bigger than DDG. DDG, I tell you. All right, so look, I'm just gonna upload this video and I'm gonna get 1 million subscribers right now. It's crazy how you could type all those keys and only end up with 3 letters. Huh. I uploaded this 3 minutes ago, and I'm not seeing anybody click on it.
2 hours later.
Still 0! Yeah!
You know how I feel. Why would you say that? Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation. Like, you know I'm not happy. You know I'm trying.
Yo, this shit OP.
So what's good, everybody? It's Quizzy. You already know who it is, and for those of y'all who don't know, man, meeting me for the first time, I don't know if y'all have just now clicked onto the channel and y'all don't know me, man. Hey, I want to say a big shout out to y'all, man. I'm glad for y'all clicking on the channel. We're gonna get busy today. We're going to get busy. 5 tips and 5 truths to YouTube, okay? So you want to get 5 tips, then you're gonna get 5 real honest to God truth. Just a background about me, I'm a music artist from St. Louis, Missouri. I've been doing YouTube for about going on 10 years, you know, but I just started to take it seriously. If you look on my channel, which is right here, Quizzy Vlogs, QUIZZY Vlogs. So if you look on that channel, you'll actually see that, you know, this guy's starting to take it a lot more serious. And if you go check out my music channel, which is Quizzytv, then I'm just posting music and, you know, little things, music videos here and there. But now I actually take the time and I've actually studied it, and I can give y'all the tips, the secrets. So stick with me. So the first one is watch, imitate, but be original. So what do I mean by that? I mean, if you see other YouTubers and you like those YouTubers, you want to watch them. If you see them doing a very interesting topic or a very interesting video, why don't you try it out? You know, have you ever thought about just trying it out, see if it works for you? It might work for you, it might not. Watch, imitate, but you have to be original. And what I mean by that is don't copy them word for word. What happened when you was in school and you got caught copying everything? That was considered cheating. You know, a lot of people would spend a lot of time putting their hard-earned time and work into things. So look, be original. Maybe there's a challenge going around, water bucket challenge, but maybe instead of ice in the water bucket, you just do extremely cold water. You add your own spin on it. You know what I'm saying? Always add your own spin onto everything. Don't make everything just like the other person, okay? Nobody wants to see that, because why watch it from you when they can go watch it on that channel, which is a lot more bigger, and then they already used to that. The truth about that is the more unique you are, okay? So do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, so look, the more unique that you are, the better success that you'll have, period, overall. YouTube is about being unique. It's about expressing yourself, but uniquely. People want to see how you are, who you are, whatever that is, okay? So keep that in mind when you start off, okay? So number 2, okay, so now this is serious though. This is real serious, all right? So focus on just having fun at what you're doing. Like, I know it's a lot going on, I understand. Let me be real with y'all. This is what I mean by that. Like a while back, you know, I used to think like, oh, okay, man, you can start YouTube, you can get a lot of money from this. I can get so much money from YouTube. Where people go wrong is that that's all they focus on. So guess what? They neglect certain things that other YouTubers don't. Like if you do something because you're passionate about it, then people will they will feel that. They will sense that, oh, y'all check out my shirt, man, Rose Clothing Co., all right? You know, that's my clothing line. But hey, look, if you do something, people will sense if you're gonna be authentic or not. They're gonna sense if this is you or if you're acting for a camera, okay? And trust and believe, people will call you out on it. So look, man, if you're gonna do things, be authentic, be original, be you. Because like I said, the business side of things always comes after you've mastered your craft. After you've mastered what you do best and you're unique on this camera, all that business and stuff, all that money and everything, that will come later, like later on in this video, okay? So stay tuned, stay tuned, okay? I really want some ice cream now. I'm hearing the ice cream truck. A secret. A secret. A truth to that is some people will have it a lot easier than others. I got my boy Jock, okay? I'll give you an example. He's doing YouTube, I've been doing YouTube, but here's the thing. His views and subscribers have skyrocketed. You know what I'm saying? He is a lot more of a natural at YouTube and doing reactions than I was. And that's good. That's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. People sometimes are more of a natural, or they find a better niche than you. You know what I'm saying? But that's not to say that it's a problem. But you have your own journey, okay? So stop focusing on what other people are doing. Just focus on what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you doing everything that you can, so that way your fans and your channel will be successful. You focusing on so-and-so's channel, you're not gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? You're always gonna be the same if you keep focusing on so-and-so's channel. So you need to do what you need to do for yourself. Stop worrying about other people. You know, they are gonna have their own success, and you will have your success if you stay consistent and you work hard, all right? And be original, right? So we've just gone over, there's more things coming. There's more things coming. That was a little weird, man, y'all. I don't know why I do the things I do. Just don't judge me, okay? Number 3. Good video editing matters, okay? Period. You look, if you don't take anything from me, take this. Good video editing matters, all right? The time that you spent investing in on your video editing, how you choose to make it look after you get done doing this, the recording, all right? So how you spend your time after you get done recording makes a difference. Check this out. I have a comment, boom, right here. You know what I'm saying? Say, look at that. Another comment, boom, right there. So look at those comments, okay? So these comments will let you know that video editing matters. Why? Because I had this same camera, and I'll show you a clip, all right? So look at this back in the day, all right? This footage back in the day is good footage, but it looks old, it looks dated. This was shot on the same camera. Now look at this video now. This was shot on the same camera, okay? But what happened was I learned how to go in my video editing program, and I learned how to make it clearer. I learned how to add more effects. I learned how to do things like this. You know what I'm saying? When I say drop that fire on you, you understand what I mean, okay? It's about video editing. I can do this. All right, you know what I'm saying? Or something like this. Or something like this. Or maybe this. Let me get this off the string. Okay, so look, what I'm saying right now is that, look, video editing and how you edit your video afterwards, it matters, okay? So always keep that in the back of your mind. Maybe you shot the video and maybe how you shot the video wasn't that great, but you can probably fix it in editing. That is a very, very important part. And if you miss it, then I promise you that you will pay for it, okay? So just check it out, man, and heed my warning. Always focus your efforts in not only on shooting, but video editing. One quick truth is that, hey, look, even though you see some effects that I've done right here, it took me a while, okay? So look, it took me a long time to start understanding how to properly edit my videos, to just like, I can do it like that. It's gonna take you some time. So when you first start editing your videos, you might be frustrated, but look, don't give up. Keep going. There's gonna be times that you're gonna get pissed off, you're gonna wanna give up. But just keep going, man, because look, I promise you, consistency is your best friend, because as long as you stay consistent and you try, you're going to get better. At the end of the day, you might not see it, but you're gonna get a little bit better every time. And I mean that, I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. Everything that I do these days, I had to do myself. And when I mean I had to do it myself, I'm telling you that I had to go get the equipment, I had to go get the knowledge somewhere out here. I had to ask people, talk to people. You know, I didn't sit down with anybody and I didn't get taught any lessons, but I literally learned how to do all this from this, my hands, you know what I'm saying? From this, my head, you know what I'm saying? I had to literally take the time and actually sit down and figure out how to do these things. You could do the same thing too. So look, 4, the money will come. Just be patient. Stop worrying about it, all right? The money will come. You will need to be a YouTube partner for you to worry about the money. If you wanna make the money, you wanna make the money, then you gotta just chill out, bruh. If you start off with all those tips that I just told you up to this point, if you do those tips, the money will come, and I promise you, I guarantee you. Matter of fact, if the money don't come after you've done those tips, and I mean more than 50 times, if you done those tips, I'll pay you. Matter of fact, you let me know, you show me the fact that you didn't get anywhere from those tips after all that time, and I'll shout you out personally on my YouTube page, because I guarantee you that those tips are going to get you somewhere. So the money will come. Just be patient. Just be patient. And look, and here's another thing. This is the truth. When you first start out, you're not going to be getting paid. Most of you, I'm going to say most of you. Most of people, when they start off YouTube, they don't get paid. They broke, or, you know, even if they do have money, maybe you have a job, maybe you already have money, but guess what, you know what I'm saying, you have to build it up to a certain point. You can't just start a job and expect to be making $100,000 a year, you know what I'm saying, unless you apply for that job. What the fuck? This is a job where you can make an extremely amount of money. You just have to be patient and realize that it won't come overnight unless you have a viral video, and we'll talk about that in another video, okay? Damn mosquitoes. All right, so look, here's the last thing before I get bit the hell up out of here by these mosquitoes. In St. Louis, these mosquitoes are out. They are out. They are here to stay. They are here to pray. They are here to pray, but I ain't talking about the Bible. They are praying on me. The last and the final tip for today, write down all your ideas for videos that you can think of as soon as you think of them, man. Don't wait. You might think like, oh, you know, I'll remember, I'll do it later, or, you know, I'll just do that tomorrow. If you're gonna do it tomorrow, that's fine. Just write it down. Write it down. I'm telling you, you don't understand how much of a lifesaver that is, because you're gonna understand that, man, you're gonna get ideas popping in your head. Maybe it's because I'm a Gemini. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Geminis out there. But I get ideas popping in my head all the time. Write it down as soon as you can. I keep a voice memo. I keep a memo in my phone, like a reminder and notes, okay, in my iPhone, okay? So look, I just write down everything, every video I did that I think of right then and there, okay? And then look, here's the truth about that, all right? The truth is this. The craziest ideas, the ideas that you don't even think will gain traction, the ideas that you don't even think what people would want to see, are the ideas that actually make it on YouTube. It is what it is. Sometimes you might have a great idea for a video, like, oh yeah, that's going to YouTube has an algorithm, so the algorithm might not have picked up on your video just yet, but you know, maybe it's down the road. So I'm telling you, the craziest things get picked up on YouTube because people are on YouTube all the time and they just want to see new and interesting things. That's why I said be original. Not original, but original. I can guarantee that a lot of crazy ideas on YouTube have completely taken off and now they're normal, okay? You got the 5 tips and you got the 5 truths, okay? So now at the end of the day, here's the last truth. It's up to you, man. At the end of the day, whatever you do, it's like a business. If you put in the time, if you put in the effort for the YouTube, then the YouTube will work for you, just like anything else in life, all right? If you don't put in the time, you slack off, and you don't care about how people see you, and you don't care about the people that actually watch you, then unfortunately, hey, at the end of the day, you're gonna get what you put in, all right? Your subscribers, they're not just numbers, they're people, all right? They're people that have invested their time and energy into you, all right, man? So look, man, we're on the road to 1 million subscribers, so like, subscribe, comment, let me know your favorite tip, let me know if you have any other tips, man, and be safe, man. Peace.